Well, look at this pop top. Well, obviously the cover's gone on it, so this is going to be replaced, and I'm actually going to make my own. I've ordered the fabric for it. It's only cost me 50 quid. And by the looks of it, has a bead along all the way around the edge, the whole awning, with a piece of wood that's stapled on. Now I'm going to get a little screwdriver behind there and praise all that off. And then I've got a couple of little repairs to do on this as well. I've got a little split here and a split on the other side. Now, first thing I'm going to do is get that fabric off. I want to keep the fabric for reference. Now I'm going to, when I do come to put the new fabric on it, I'm actually going to attach it to the top first and leave this longer than it needs to be, because then I'm about to clamp this down onto the actual body and then just cut off what's left over. Where theoretically I shouldn't have any short patches. There's only one stitch, which all we need to do. And in a bit, so I can make sure, because this is split, as I say, on both sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this all up, sand it all down, and then I'm going to strap it to the body of the Renault. So I'll make sure I've still got that curve correctly that goes to the body, so I can make a nice seal. And I'm going to temporary fiberglass just on the one side, the outer side, so I've got the basic shape. And then I'm going to come and fiberglass all the inside, etc. Then all this is going to be rubbed down, primed, paint and lacquered. You can see I've nearly removed everything. I'm going to pull the fabric. Every single nail and every single staple ended up behind there. I found pliers were useless because how close it was. Probably get a staple remover, but I found a pair of these wire cutters. Really good. Go underneath to one side and literally just pull out, as you can see. So as you see, it's changed just a little bit. I decided to chop it down. Now if you remember me talking in the last bit of the video about having this big massive curve that went down, it basically pretty much touched the windscreen. Well, I've seen two of these, and I presume they've modified the other ones to make them shorter, which in my opinion looks a lot better. Now what I've done is I've fiberglassed this side of it, and the same on the underside of it, and I've drilled holes where I've jointed it all the way along, and I've basically wrapped only thin metal, about a millimetre thick, little wire stuff, and I've wrapped it round. One, to hold it in place when you rejoin it and fiberglass it, and secondly to basically put a bit more strength into it. And to be honest, this has come out damn sight stronger than I was expecting it to. Initially I was debating whether to put some metal plates just underneath here just to reinforce a bit more, but you definitely don't need that now. Basically this bit here is the front bit that was on this. This is how much I've chopped out of it. I'll give you an idea in comparison how much. This is the front bit that was off it. Now when I've chopped it off, this bit is actually shorter than what this was, so I've chopped it down the middle here, and to create the curve, the angle of it going down like this, I've angled this off on the end of it, so it brought it in and curved it in. Now as you can see, I've still got a bit of work to do. You can see I've got a nice straight line going along this bit here. I'm still a bit wonky on this bit, so I've got to build this up with a bit of filler and that, and get a nice straight line on that, because if I don't, it'll stand out like a sore thumb when you come to paint. So really, if you're doing this, take your time with the filler. Don't put too much on either, otherwise you'll be forever sanding it off. And I definitely recommend, if you can, sand it by hand. You cannot beat sanding by hand for getting quality work. You can see before it's trimmed down, this front bit come all the way down, right down to here.